All right. Good morning. Let's talk about Henry Cavill. He's not coming back as Superman, but he is starring and executive producing the Warhammer 40K. Now, personally, I never got into it, not because I just not because I didn't want to, just I just didn't understand it, and I'm kind of curious now because he's gonna be hopefully he's gonna pick and choose everything, like the how it does he also take producer credit for it too? I'm not sure. I'm not. I never got into it. I'm kind of curious what's about what's the this IP's about. But I know some people like who have like Warhammer statues painted in their in their rooms, and it looks kind of cool. It has that word that kick-ass ecstatic. I know they made like when Trump was in office. I think the Italians created like a Warhammer version of him. It was to insult him, but it just looked bad. So I was like, holy shit, that's a pretty kick-ass tribute, man. It's supposed to insult him, but really it's like, are you trying to insult him or praise the guy? It's like, god damn, that's a badass 40K tribute to that dude. Damn. That's how I noticed about what Warhammer 40K is about. Because of that, because of what the Italians did. But going back to Henry Cavill though, like it's look, I guess he was too old or he was too expensive. I'm not sure what came first. My whole my whole view on the whole thing is that they cheated him out of what could have been an amazing sequel to the Superman. But James Gunn said, "No, we're gonna reboot the whole fucking thing." But somehow Ezra Miller's in that shit. Like I was like, seriously, that fucking that he, she, whatever you want to call him, that person is basically still there. I'm not sure why. I think they're just having him there. But going back to Henry Cavill, the whole 40K thing, it looks pretty badass. I hope he. I hate to say it. I hope he. I know that IPs tend to placate to a normie audience, but for a person like me who never got into 40K Hammer, I'm kind of curious to see where it's gonna go, and hopefully it makes sense to me. And if I ever get into that sort of thing, I kind of want to paint something like that. That looks pretty cool. I think they call it what, for the Emperor. That's badass. Like the whole saying, like for the Emperor. So yeah, and I hope Henry Cavill finds success in 40K Hammer. All right, see you guys.